Are there other innovations that have happened on the term cover side? You did talk about disability being added. You did talk about the top-up piece being,
That's right.
Introduced by you all, and hopefully other insurance companies will start offering that as well. Because that's important, I think, because it's good to keep adding on as you keep.
So a couple more. In addition to the top-up and the whole of life that we've introduced recently, there are two others that I would like to talk about. One option that is again in this 3D product that we launched last year is income replacement. The event that is covered is still death. So on the death of the life assured, the benefit will be paid in the form of an income as if the person is working. So from the family's perspective, it is almost financially they have not lost out.
So it's not a lump sum that you get it on a monthly basis.
And it can grow with inflation as well.
I see.
So every year income can grow with 10%. So until, say, if the original retirement age of the individual would have been say 58 or 60, you can get a cover for till his 60 years or something. And if something happens during the term, the family will get an income which could also, there is both options are available.
It's inflation adjusted, which is very important.
Yeah, so
because otherwise you're going to have to get that money, invest it to get those kind of returns.
Yeah, so you can decide on the interest also. You can decide on the inflation amount that you want. It I think can vary from 5 to 15 or something, but according to the premiums will change, of course. But 10% is what most of the people prefer. So
and how much again more costly are these?
Say income replacement would probably be very similar, because it's instead of a lump sum we are just sort of paying it. It's actually not that expensive. It's very similar to the.
It's just that amount is being invested on your behalf,
That's
and the returns are being given to you, adjusting for inflation.
It will be broadly the same premium. Instead of 5,400, might be 5,700 or so. That's all.
When it comes to the ease, as Santosh talked about, that it's fairly seamless now. But when you're a younger person, and I'm asking this because a lot of us get a little turned off at the fact that oh, there's a medical test I have to go through. Oh my God. So, but if you're like in your 20s, maybe early 30s, is that a process which gets pretty much knocked off? Knocked
off, yeah, completely. Say up to 45 years and up to 1 crore cover. There is no medical at all.
There isn't?
There is no medical at all. Okay. And on top of it, we have introduced tele-underwriting, so you don't have to really go to, the underwriting is actually done on the phone. Okay. So someone from the office underwriting team will call the individual, and the underwriting is pretty much done. And companies have also started introducing home visits. So instead of, if you are not able to go to a medical center to get the medicals done, the doctors will come to your home.
As Santosh was mentioned.
Yeah, so all those innovations have sort of eased the pain in getting the proposal form filled and all the other documentations. And also, medical is actually very good from your perspective.
Yeah,
it's actually
sometimes
almost free.
It just gives you a wake-up call that you otherwise may not have figured out.
That's right, and you're not going to charge anything more for getting the medicals done.
Sure.
So you'll come to know what's wrong with you if at all there is anything wrong.
And I'm sure you've had several such instances.
Of course, yes.
Where people have discovered something that was not right with them just because they went and bought insurance. And I've been hearing about these stories for the last 10-15 years.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday, talking about the youngsters, getting more aware of the insurance, I was just looking at an employer-employee scheme where there was a huge sort of spike in the number of deaths last year compared to the previous years. And when I sort of asked for the death claim details of individuals who died, I saw some 23-year-old dying of blood cancer and 27-year-old on cardiac arrest. And I mean, the number of people who are dying at such a young age is not funny. And this probably has increased awareness as well, and this has led to an increase in the number of youngsters taking on life insurance. So I think, and thanks to the online sort of technological advancements, youngsters generally like to buy online. They don't sort of use the agency as much.